Here comes the showboat. For 50 years, the historic Showboat Majestic was right at this spot on our public landing. That is our public landing with a sloped concrete pad with a few cars on it. But for 50 years, from 1969 up until last summer, the famous Showboat was right at that location. And for 50 years, it was putting on great musical productions and theatrical shows in that up close and personal showboat style, the way showboats started doing in the 1840s on the Ohio River. Unfortunately, the showboat closed its regular operations in 2013, and then just did a little some special concerts and things for a while, and finally, last year it was sold, and is now up at Manchester, Ohio, on the Ohio River, Manchester. Hopefully one day it will end up in Marietta in the Ohio River Museum with other great historic Ohio River vessels. You're going to get a good look at some of our up close look at some of our commercial traffic as we are having some jumbo hopper barges pass by us here on our port side. Looks like we got a little mixed load. You got a few things to look at. Up front, we got 3 jumbo hopper barges, all empty. This is how all the heavy bulk product is moved on the river. Normally you would see these loaded with coal, crushed rock, sand, gravel, limestone, salt for our city streets. Could come in these big vessels, or these big barges. They're 195 feet long and 35 feet wide. When they're fully loaded, which these aren't, they would draft about 9.5 feet underwater. And you got a few tanker barges here. This is how they move the liquid products. These could be chemicals, it could be blended fuels. I mean, anything liquid could be transported in these barges. Pretty much covers most of the gasoline that you see on the river is moved into super tankers, much bigger than those, holding over 1 million gallons of gasoline in each one. But we don't have any of those in this load. We may see some yet today. So this is the Louise S. towboat heading downriver towards Louisville, about 130 miles by river to go to get to Louisville.